Alright, so what do we do now? Now I find myself in a little situation. Should I go back to the city? Let's see how things are up here. Well, this is not unfriendly. What are the rest of the people? Well, do you know they have forgotten my crimes? So let's... Exactly my thoughts. Okay. I'm guessing that was one. That was one of the. Yeah, I need to talk to her, but that cannot be done anymore, can it? Let's see if I can do that one. What a tragic thing. Tragic indeed. I could have prevented it, certainly. But I mean, by not coming out of the trading quarter. If I had stayed in the trading quarter, with pride. Okay. Let's see the Sky Mason thing. Well, it is good, isn't it? But ice damage and mana. Well, let's keep it. Let's not sell it because it is good. Not terribly good, but I do. And apparently you have a lot of things to tell me, so tell me about the marauders. Tell me about the living quotes. Of course. Everything was better and prettier before. Tell me about Histis. Might as well. Might as well. Okay.
Do not trouble me with such talk. I know the sins of my people well enough. We all do. Do not trouble me with such...
Okay, he's decent me.
My brother? I would hardly consider Histus family anymore. He left that behind when he turned his back on civilization, like one of those marauders. What business has he sent you on, Beckoned?
Holy shit. He wants your family ring. Give it.
I suppose I have been rather hard on Histus. If he feels this is his calling, then I should support him as family. The ring is in my chest over there. Here is the key to open it.
What do you know?
Yes, farewell. I almost did not see you.
The chest over
What's
there.
this?
Exactly where there it was. Fuck. Well, I just destroyed some very valuable stuff. I can assure you that much. Speak to Corinne, I think that will be
I expected the
rather
Beckoned would arrive.
impossible. Unless they can come back from the death, which I doubt.
Yes?
Yeah, she's a frozen corpse. Frozen corpse. I killed him as well. Alright, let's read. My dearest Galathea, it pains me to write this letter, but it seems my gift has finally become my curse. The gods will no longer allow me to leave the walls of Ilia. You, if anyone, are aware of the many dangers that lurk in the teeth of Naros below. They fear that if I leave the safety of the city, that I will meet my end by encounter on one of those dangers. I begged and pleaded with them to let me leave the city, if only for just a few hours, but they have refused. It touches me to know that these means I may not see you for quite some time. I miss you more and more with every day that passes. I wish you were here more than ever, though I do not know in my heart we'll see each other one day. In hell! Passeto. Alright. Yeah. I killed a lot of quests. What can you do? Not every game is as polished as it should.
What is it?
Perfect height for ass kissing. Perfect.
Beyond these stairs is the sanctuary of the Primos, the leader of the Colossi people in the teeth of Naros. I must warn you, Anakotos has not left these quarters in years. He vowed to never cease his prayers until the gods answered them. And his people have languished for it. But I think his answer has finally arrived.
Me?
Speak to him, Beckoned. His people have need of him.
Yeah, I should be the answer. If there is any answer. That's what he has been praying for, one would assume. The beckoned, or... yeah, the beckoned. title. Tell me about the marauders.
They are colossi who succumb to the burden of this wilderness, letting it transform them into mindless brutes. They have the strength of our strongest, with none of the wisdom.
Tell me about the temple.
It is a dead end for my people. Just one more thing to distract them from the Teeth's troubles.
Tell me about this. Any advice on your leader?
After years in his sanctum, I doubt he is the Primos I once knew. But though we all languish in the god's absence, none suffer as he does. He will likely see you as the answer to his prayers.
Really, that's your advice, Jason. Kill their leader and take over this place.
Farewell.
Well, we shall see. And as I
Becky,
two women.
Is
and
there
one
anything
man.
I can assist you with?
Well, do you have a name? Yes, do let's talk.
Welcome, Becky.
Tell me about your gods.
An odd question. They are gods. It is common knowledge that they are the creators of the Colossi, the creators of this world and everything in it. The great Athene is among their kind, and she has given us the task of inheriting the Titan's legacy now that they have ascended from this world.
Okay. What about the people?
The greatest of us are nearly gods. And had the gods not shown us this, we might never have reached the state you see us in now.
The greatest of us are nearly gods. I will see that. And if they are nearly gods, then what am I? What am I ask you. Tell me about your leader.
The Primos attends to his own affairs. I am usually wanting for additional tasks. Anokatos is most secretive compared to his predecessor, who was killed in the Hyperion tragedy. Still, he is our best hope for the Colossi to realize our goals.
Yeah, you sycophant. Come out of the city.
It is the greatest city ever built. The gods themselves requested we built it to test our faith. The city soars above the ground, as you have seen, but it is not yet complete. Who knows if it ever will be?
So I am the Uber God.
I have heard you are powerful, but be wary. This land is host to all manner of dangerous creatures we contend with daily.
I am the God of gods. She is their goddess. Well, I'm guessing there are only two options. Either he will, in fact, believe wholeheartedly that I am the messenger of that woman, or he won't. And he will try to kill me, because I am... a scam. These scrolls contain the songs of the Colosseum religious ceremonies. Let's read them. The hymn of penitence. O Athene on high, we praise your name and sing your glory. O Athene on high, beloved goddess's wisdom. O Athene of high, you are the heavenly goddess of our people, Athene, the ancient and most wise of heavens above. Athene, the font of greatness, you are the might of the Colossi, you are the only thought. O Athene on high, we bring you gifts of thanks. O Athene on high, our guide from ignorance. O Athene on high, we praise your name and sing your glory. Amen. Let's see. Okay, I need my water. There it is. hymn of remembrance. The blessings of the goddess is wisdom sanctified. We offer praise and thanks to your hallowed name. She came first flawless, majestic. The priests were awestruck before her, the serene of alabaster skin. Her utterance destroyed the crude altar. She raised the pieces of stone into the air, and after all knew our destiny, her image guided us from Gentilak, the giant lands. From every direction the earth let loose a trembling roar. The Titans sang, the goddess beckoned, and that is how we rid ourselves of ignorance. Well, I wouldn't call that. Blindly following someone is not getting yourself rid of ignorance, in my opinion. But who knows? The hymn of praise. See, wise mother of Titans, instruction of Hyperion, bringer of wisdom, driver of the apothecary and carver of teeth, who lives above all, glory to you, dwelling of resplendent stone, among the haughty hills and shaded mountainside. Only your word gives meaning to harmony. You bring folly to evil and sense to the good. Spare us your condemnation and smite us not, our brutish causings, the poor of inspiration. Okay, as our... what? Ah, okay. Smite us not as our brutish cousins, okay. Such fate, such fate. At least you know she exists. Because she actually called us. And appeared to us, or at least talked. The madman! Let's see what happens.
And though the path be fraught with tribulation, know that it leads to the land of our greatness, and that we walk it with you. Such were the words the gods spoke to the progenitor of my race when they sought to guide us from our base origins into a fruition of potential. The words have been in my heart every day of my reign, but now they are embodied. Welcome, beckon. At last, this city will be complete.
There you go. He embraces me as the true beckoned. Okay, time out the cipher.
Many are the artifacts strewn throughout this world. But the cipher of Athene, I've seen its outline traced in tomes and scrolls, but never in person. Bearing it makes you an embodiment of her power, Beckett. She sees and hears through you.
Really? I wonder if she's liking the show. Tell me how the real.
This land is the crucible by which my people might be forged to their new destiny. Vicious and inhospitable, it rebukes my people's every step.
Okay. That's usually not a good thing, is it? Tell me about the Silent Choir.
The Silent Choir is a group of our most faithful followers, and serve me as I serve the gods. So deep is their faith that they never speak upon entering service.
Okay, so I do not Yeah, they do not have their tongues removed, apparently. Tell me about your people.
The Colossi are the children of the Titans. We are the inheritors of their will, and we are the ones that will shepherd this world into a new age.
Yeah, right. Everyone thinks that Godflow thinks that I think that everyone is on the charade. No one is going to lead the world to nowhere. Tell me about the city.
This is greater than any city or any temple that you will find in this world. Of that I assure you. The city, though magnificent, is only half completed.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Tell me about the missing part.
It is a riddle carved of stone that the gods left for us. It shows a city of the clouds, with the Hyperion itself floating at its heart. It was a covenant the gods wished to form with us, to raise Idylla and the Hyperion with it. But the riddle is difficult, and we have no answer for it.
Okay, tell me about... the scene? What's a scene?
The goddess has shepherded my people for generations. She was responsible for the growth of my people. Somehow, we were found unworthy of her. I have prayed to learn why, but her anger must be far too great.
And what about me?
The messenger of the gods, one summoned to bring the word of faith back to our people. I always assumed that the beckoned would be one of my own kind, but you bear the cipher. Your role cannot be made more clear.
Yeah. What about you?
I am the Primos of the Colossi people. As I lead them in politics, I lead them in prayer.
Citizen complete how?
Because we are all of us, my whole people, incomplete. Because we are not worthy enough, not deserving enough to see such wonders of the gods. And I thought that failure was a finality. I have prayed to the gods in seclusion in hopes of an answer. They were as quiet as the silent choir. Now the beckoned is come. With you, the gods can bear witness to us atoning for our inadequacies. We must start at once, beginning with the wreath of absolution.
Okay. What is that?
Something no Primos would ever wish to wear. They are only made in times of great need, and we must prove to the gods our devotion.
Well, you must. I must do nothing. But what do I need to do?
The wreath of absolution can only be created from the hands guided by a theme. I must ask you to assemble it. First, a golden prayer circlet is needed to serve as its base. The art of crafting one is all but lost to us. I require one all the same. The last Primos to wear a wreath of absolution, Arcades, is buried with one such circlet. Secandra led you to me, did she not? Then she will lead you to the circlet.
All right. With these Arkeys?
He led my people into the times that you see today. The gods did not favor his reign, clearly.
Well, apparently I don't favor anything you do. But that's not my problem, is it? Where is the circlet?
It lies in his crypt.
Of course.
The darkest pits beneath the city. They are old halls, and they have fallen into disuse. I understand there might be trepidations in taking such an artifact from my predecessor's crypt, but I assure you, it is ordained.
I don't give
The
a
times
shit.
we have arrived at are desperate, and when the heavens show their intent, one cannot stand too much on ceremony.
I agree. It's time to act.
We are so close now.
Liturgy of the World. Let's see. Primus. To the glory of Athene, the wisest of gods, and blessed we are as children. In the name of Athene we pray to the heavens and give thanks and praise. Holy Athene, bless us as we bear witness to your works and gather together today in worship. For it is in your presence that we are ascended, O Athene on high. We praise your name, Athene. We praise it. Glory to Athene, the mother, protector of Idila, who watches over us and guides us with her wisdom. It is by her power, Athene, that we live above the savagery of the highest mountains and the drudgeries in the darkest valleys. We cherish your gift and make all our city your monument. Guide us, Athene, protect us, Athene. Glory to Athene, the source of all inspiration, for in her we find everlasting beauty. Her love shines upon us and fills us with majesty. Our expressions reflect your greatness, Athene, and our works tribute to your endless magnificence. In the hour only through her do we create. Bless us with your inspiration, Athene. We bring these before you, O Athene, and herald your wisdom to all, so that your beauty shines in the heavens and your word rings throughout the land. Beautiful, beautiful. Worthy of a true mass, is it? Let's get out of here. Stop to
You
Secandra.
return. Well, the Primos has not graced the ears of his subjects in ages. What has he said to you?
We need to rob Archie's tomb.
You... what? Arcais was a Primos. He was a leader of our people. He was... Anakatos cannot! Would Anakatos have us spit on the graves of all our fallen? Arcais was a Primos. Already I am sick of his imposition. I will meet you in the undersewer crypts. We will need to be quick about it.
Okay. Tell me about Arcais.
I've had chances to speak of Arcais before, but it is not fitting for me to discuss him. Not now.
What about your current leader?
You are the first to hear his voice in some time. I almost thought he would join his acolytes in their silent pact. But his prolonged absence from his people has taken its toll on his judgment. Does the crypt of Arcais have no sanctity to him?
No! Saving his people is more important than a fucking tomb. Where is this tomb?
We can find it in the crypts beneath the city's sewers. They are old structures, forgotten as the city was built above them.
And she's angry again.
Farewell.
That scowl. Let me check my journal. Let's see. Recover. Legend of Dead Kill. Go to a siege. These are the main quests of the main game. The Mystic Hammer. No. Outside the books. Sun Camp. Back to basics. I cannot finish that one. I may be able to finish that one, but who knows? Empty the cisterns. Okay, let's put that one. A Pew Levier dispatched his scholar answer only an hour ago, but has not heard back. Canyon Mill. Well, that's not about this. Speak with Edgar. Special delivery. Talk to Ellie Tams. Ah, yeah. I won't do that quest. Nor this one, nor this one. These tasks are pieces of shit. Okay, so we pursue the main quest. And that one I just signaled. Okay. Overall, we need to go exactly what the map is showing. So we shall do that.